Hello and welcome to Furry Acres, and you find me deep, deep, deep within SimCity, and I am just gazing upon my commercial enterprises here in SimCity, and I seem to have an awful lot of low wealth commercial, and I believe this is creating an awful lot of jobs, and I need to up this to a little bit of medium wealth without affecting the low wealth residential, because it's messing things up. Having lots of jobs here messing things up intensely. What other maps have we got? Population map. There's a lot of workers here. 411 workers. 76, 75. This is a lot of workers. 428, and we've got a lot of workers here. 195 workers, and these need to go. In all honesty, these need to be somehow blinged up to be medium wealth, so we'll see what we can do about that. We will go to happiness parks, and we will get medium wealth. Medium wealth park. We can afford it. We just want to... Ooh, it might not be big enough area of influence. We can expand. Well, what about this? That's got quite a good area of influence. That should get quite a bit of this up to medium wealth. Let's see if that's affected the land value map. Yeah, let's push things a little bit into medium wealth there. That should make a difference to the low wealth jobs, with a bit of luck. And we'll chuck in some more low wealth. Let me see. I want this to be for the super rich over here, near the train station. So we might have a bit more low wealth over here. I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's the way my thinking's going at the moment. What can we do in the way of fine? Let's lose this map. It's annoying me. There we go. So hopefully these will land value. It's pushing the land value up. So hopefully these will bling out a bit. Yeah, land value's slowly worried about crime here. I seem to be having crime everywhere. My oil baron city over there, which is crime capital. My other city over here, which is growing nicely, and is sustaining as well. And also traffic is a bit of a pain in the ooh, plane. Hello, I see you. So we need to speed this up a bit, and we need to get a bit of low wealth going in on the gaff. Where are we going to put this low wealth? I think we get high density street coming. Oh, decisions. Don't want too many junctions around, you see. We could come this way. Like so. And then using the game's own grid system, we could do this. And then we can get some residential on the back edge of this. And that will hopefully get us a bit more low wealth. Low wealth is critical at the moment because these places all need people to work in them, and I suspect they've all got. There's nowhere to ship our freight. This is true. There is literally nowhere to ship your freight. And no means to get a bond. One of the bonds is nearly expired. As soon as that bond's expired, we'll get you a freight terminal. We kind of desperately need it now. So this is trading. So it's this thing, 10,000 buckaroos. We might actually be able to afford this without. That would be pretty radical if we could get the trade depot without. We'll slap it in here if we can. It'll help draw down the wealth, which is good. We're nearly there. We nearly made the commitment to sell. We just need to wait for another hour. We got a few minutes left, and Bob's your uncle. There you go. Trade depot, and we will edit the trade depot. We've just got a standard trade bunker there. We will get freight shipping warehouse, another one of them. We've got nothing special in this city, so we'll just not enough simoleons to have that. So fair enough for now. We'll not bother. I think fair enough, we'll not bother. We'll just get rid of that. Zoom out again and have a little butchers. So there's now somewhere for you to ship your freight. Here it is. Closed now hiring, which again is more workers. Oh god, more jobs coming here. This is still all smeggy. Let's have a little look on the dirty smeg map. Where is the dirty smeg map? Go back to that. Maps, pollution, sewage map. Which one is pollution? Is that ground pollution? There you go. Look at that. Look at the dirty smeg there. This is all the sewage outflow pipes handiwork that did this. We desperately need to tidy this right up because it is just a god-awful mess. Trees are apparently the way to alleviate this debacle. Trees there, but they are powerful, expensive. But it's the only way to get rid of the poo, unfortunately. And it could take us quite a while. There we go, we've got some trees growing in there. That'll thin the poo out a bit, hopefully. How's this place doing? It's working. It's working now. It's got... oh, it's selling it well. This'll bring us some income. Income's good. We've got a bit more low wealth moved in here. Power. Power shouldn't be an issue. Oh dear, we've got a deficiency in power. That's not good because generally our power is being bought in from Mount Furry. And if Mount Furry's running low on power, then the world is coming to an end, in all honesty. Oh no, dezoning tool. No, that can't be zoned there. We can't have that there. We can't touch this road with the zoning. Trying to desperately avoid. Dezone that and dezone that. Dezone. Is that going to let me? No. Okay, that can all stay then. That can all stay. There's a poxy little business there, and I think there's a poxy little business there. Everyone's very happy. This is good. Good to have happy people. I apologise for the map sweeping around relentlessly. Abandoned building, out of money. Fair enough. Go get a job, useless people. And you homeless. Go get jobs. Abandoned building caused building fire. Okay. So that big ass factory that was employing everybody, it's kind of gone for a Burton now. But there's more people coming in, and there are jobs to be had out in the community. Look at all the cars coming in. We need to save up for a big thing. Education, classrooms full. Classrooms are always full. We're educating a lot. We're giving people a good chance in life to get on the ladder, to get a foot up, and all they do is bitch and moan. Moan and bitch. Bitch and moan. Can't be having it. The trees are all dying off from the poop. We can throw some more trees in there. We've got a bit more spondy-dondy now, so we can plant a few more trees. Hopefully get rid of a bit more of the poop. Suck it up. Which is what power is now getting critical. Power is now getting critical. We need to go over to Mount Furry and see what's going on with the power. So let's do that. Let's pop over to Mount Furry. See what's doing over here. Neighbours strapped for cash, send them a gift. I don't think we'll be doing that. We had serious issues in Mount Furry, employment related issues. This thing. And we need to bling it out a bit. We need a combustion turbo. Crude oil is burned under pressure to produce power. That'll do. We'll have one of them fellas. We'll have it. Can we get it on the wall? We can get it on the roof. That's gonna... Jesus, that makes a lot of power. Holy moly poo bags. That makes so much power. And this thing, doing well. Still making the money. But we got to get this to 400,000 and quick. Police. Criminals are much bolder at night, and your current police force may not be up to the task. My current police force is vast. We've got a police station here, which has got a couple of extra cars. There you go. Have some more cars. You can have a sign. Maybe it's because there's no signs on the police station and a flag that we've got absolute crime wave. 85 crimes a day. we currently have, which is frankly obscene. Look at all the police we've got. You have to ask yourself why you're getting 85 crimes a day. See, here come all the criminals and the police, and they're just not doing anything about it. Come on, police. Get in there, arrest them all. Here comes another criminal. He's coming in. I mean, look, the police, the criminals are just parked in front of the police station. We can all see them. Why aren't you arresting them? It's all very strange. I should be back in a moment. And we're back. And we're still, I mean, we're losing vast amounts of money per hour, which is really, really aggravating me. We get a lot of buildings that are empty because we've got no real good levels of employment. We lose 8,000 an hour, and this thing, it makes us probably 9,000 a trip, and it makes about 1 trip an hour. So we're kind of breaking even, and that's not good, because that's our money making. Abandoned building can go. I don't care whether it's for sale or not, we'll just demolish it. Got one more about no abandoned buildings. Good, that's what we want to see. So we're generating vast sums of power. We're not making much headway towards level 2. Sewage, the sewage pipe blocks regularly. We've got more than enough sewage capability to deal with everything. Look at this dirty great pile of turd coming in from all the other cities. That's a lot of poo coming in. There's poo going the wrong way. What's sewage storage at maximum capacity? What do we build here? Sewage treatment tank? God, this could cripple us. There you go. Have that. It just seems to back up every once in a while. Don't quite know why. We're still making more money than we're losing. Here comes the big pile of poop. We're going to lose that display because that's just off-putting. Seeing all the poop coming in. Now we're getting into crisis region with the money. We need to cut back. We got one abandoned building. This thing. That getting empty is what caused our little crisis there. So we're gonna actually, if we can get a bond, can we get a bond? We can get bond B. 25,000. We'll accept bond B. It's gonna up our monthly payouts, but that's okay. We just need to build a bit more residential. That's all we need to do. Didn't want to put that right in the corner. We will dezone that. There we go. We're still. I'd say we're still holding our own, but I don't know if we actually are. Drilling monthly transaction report. Go on then. What is the drilling monthly transaction report? Leaderboards, edit, no, don't want to do any of that. So hopefully we'll get more residential moving in here. I mean, we need a bit of local residential just to sustain. We put in some extra roads just to ease the traffic situation that was occurring here. It seems to have done the trick. Obviously, because of the nature of what we're doing here, a lot of people coming in. Ideally, we'd get them coming in on the train up to the back here. Or, alternatively, we'd get them coming in on the Uber bus terminal. But right now, neither of those are particularly an option. I'm not sure this town is going to be sustainable much longer. We're losing money hand over fist now because these businesses went belly up. Still annoyed we need workers, now hiring. Furious we need workers. Not enough workers for closing, not enough workers closing. This is not helping our situation, not having the workers here. handy dandy on site to do the job is crippling us intensely. Eventually people stop working. People are protesting high rent. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be happy about it either. We need to make more money from oil desperately. We're making 243,000 a day from crude oil, but we're losing a lot. There we go. We just made a sale, so that's good. Somebody down here wants to talk to me. I don't want to talk to them. I really don't. I know they're just going to complain about stuff. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, we are losing more money than we are currently making. Every oil sale. God, things are bad. Things are bad here. Things are bad. We've just set up a city that is too damned expensive. We've got 2 abandoned buildings down here. I don't understand why they're not just filling the jobs that they're there that are available to fill. I could reduce tax, but I don't think that will help. Collecting garbage from city. I'm gonna turn this building off. There we go. That's eased things up a bit. What's going on here? Expenses 800 an hour. Edit it. How many buses have this place got? This has got way too many buses. We'll thin some of these buses out, I think. With half the number of buses we've got, that will help. We only need the 3 buses. Yeah, that's helped. And what have we got somewhere else for us to do? I mean, police. When you look at the financial records, police is absolutely killing us. It's just the nature of the beast. City specialization, oil, absolutely killing us. But now we've turned the tide, we should be able to make some money. Now we've got that to go down a bit. If we can lower taxes as well, if we just bump that down to 10, maybe the city will grow a bit. That's the plan. We put ourselves in the hole, in danger's way, in harm's way, potentially to make a profit, to get more people to come in, to live here, to say this is a fabulous place to live, to work, to do everything that you need to do. We need to just keep an eye on abandoned buildings, make sure it doesn't get too silly. Somebody over here wants to say something. No, we don't want to do that. No thanks. No, that's not the avenue we want to go down. We want a refinery, but we can't get a refinery till we've got a refinery division. And if we have a look at this place, we can actually get the refining division. But we need 400,000, and we don't got 400,000 right now. We don't got that. We haven't got that much money to spend. 400,000. That's pie in the sky for us. That's pipe dreams and pie in the sky. We don't have that much money, so we're basically just screwed at the moment. Things are bobbling along. The bottom is very much scraping along the ground here. Let's just turn this bad boy up and see if we can't get some action going on. This road, I suspect, is about to clog up entirely. If we weren't losing 7,766 an hour, life would be better. People seem reluctant to move in. I don't know why. And now we're losing 8,000. We're losing more an hour than we can possibly sustain to lose. It's not good and it's not dignified. We need to turn this around. Yeah. Come on, oil. Come on, oil. Turn that down again. We've got to hope that an oil truck comes in fairly sharpish, sells some oil. Are we actually mining oil at the working? You're getting 8,000 barrels a day out of there, 4,000 barrels a day out of there. Oh god, we're running out of oil. We've drained all the oil from the area. What are all these? These are all my bin lorries. These are working for the whole region, so they should be paying for themselves. How many bin lorries have we actually got working for ourselves? Let's see what we've got in the way of garbage. We've got 16 garbage lorries. They all seem to be in our city at the moment. 4 of them are available to us. Let's have a look at employment. Let's have a look at low wealth workers map. We have 4,500 open low wealth jobs and 1,372 low wealth workers. We've got low wealth workers coming in from over here, where we have 1,800, but there's also a lot of low wealth workers going. No, I want that map, please. Please, can I have my map back? Thank you. Still got loads of low wealth workers coming over here. There are still open jobs over here. We need to stop all these people. There's 1,500 unemployed low wealth workers over there. Presumably they're having difficulty getting to these. I mean, they would make a big difference. All these folks here would make a big difference here. They need a means to travel. Maybe we can build them. Maybe we can go into the hole over here. Let's go and look at this one. Let's load up Furry Water and see what we can do here. Maybe if we build. I mean, we've reworked some of the roads over here to try and make traffic flow a bit more reasonably. We've got a population of 10,000, so it's not too shabby. It has to be said. What do our finances look like? We're still owing quite a bit. Taxes are at 9%, so we should be drawing in a good few people. We can safely turn this one up with impunity. It will complain about crime. It will complain. Nowhere to work. I know. I want you to go somewhere else to work, is what I want you to do. That's my master plan. We could put a train station in. I don't think we can do mass transit. Bus terminal we can do. Park and ride is not approved. Shuttle bus not approved. I'm guessing we need a transport thingy before we can almost afford a bus terminal. Terminal for much larger municipal regional buses. Low and medium wealth can drive here before taking a bus. Municipal buses can pick up and drop off Sims inside the city as well as in neighbouring cities with bus stops or shelters. Regional buses can drop off and pick up tourists here. So it's kind of the way we need to go. The regional bus terminal. This town basically does itself. It is what it is. It's just an ass ton of low wealth. There's no sort of blinginess about it at all. If we have a look at the happiness-ometer, land wealth, there is none. There's a bit around the town hall, which is a bit disappointing. There's a bit around this stuff, but this stuff is kept in isolation. Generally, there is no land wealth here. There's some very miserable people here. This town is full of death. Where's the clinic? We built a clinic. I know we built a clinic for these people. Show me the clinic. Show me the clinic. Where's the clinic? Can anyone see the clinic? Did we not build you a clinic? I'm sure we built you a clinic. I'm almost damn sure certain tootin' we built you a clinic. There's a clinic. Need to get yourself sorted, people. 4 deaths per day. There's a clinic here. Come to the clinic. Get your vomiting bug sorted out, and generally shut up and stop moaning. Life isn't as bad as it appears to be. Furry Ears welcomes masses of furry water shoppers. Good, good. People going away to shop. That's what I want to see. I don't want you staying here at all. You're not welcome. Town Hall has an upgrade available. We can't afford it, but it does have an upgrade available. Let's see. Upgrade. Yeah, party time. We could build a Department of Finance. Department of Safety. Regional access granted. Hospital, large fire station. Department of Transportation. Regional access passenger train station. That could be useful. We could do passenger trains. Let's chuck one of these fellas in here. Overlapping. There you go. You can have that. Department of Transportation. We can build a train station out here, and people can go on the train to work, and then there'll be less argy-bargy. The town is still growing. The town is still... Furry Water Department of Transportation allows cities throughout Furry Cape to use vast amounts of transport. So we got... Oh, look at all the options here. Trains. We can build track, heavy rail track, or we can build a passenger train station. Where should we do this thing? We got the world is our otter. We could bring the track over here a bit and have the station here. We could have a station complex, and people would bugger off to work in the other city on the train. That would be fantastic. That would make me very happy. Healthcare. 5 deaths and injuries. Is that going to be the MO for this town? Sending sewage to Mount Furry. Is that going to be the raison d'etre? Rubbish. The recycling. We're kind of on top of it. Obviously, the recycling centre's switched off at the moment, so that's one downside to the piece as things currently stand. Our monthly income seems to have dropped a little bit. I suspect the hospital did that, and I suspect a train station would screw the pooch even more. Yep, train station would screw the pooch even more. Furry Acres, yeah. So there's police coming in from abroad to help out from Furry Acres, because they have a lot of police, but even so, they still have a lot of crime. It's good to have people helping with our crime situation. How much is the passenger train station? It's 40,000 simoleons. That's a lot of wonga. That is a big pile of wonga. We're still well indebted, which is always good. The place is growing well. Place is growing well. How are we doing with happiness? Can we switch to the happiness menu? Population, commercial. Residential map. Where is... Don't want land value. Building density. Population. Where is the happiness map? Oh, is it land value? No, it's not land value. I don't know. I thought there was something that showed you how generally happy people were. It's not land value. Population. I mean, population density quite high. Everyone's thinking about upgrading. Are they? No, building density. There we go. Everyone's thought about upgrading. They have all upgraded. Likely to move out. We've got a lot of likely to move outs. Ooh, something's just happened. Mount Furry's garbage trucks. Yep, that's fine. Mount Furry can keep doing its job. Mount Furry going down the pan slowly by degrees. But we are getting to grips with it slowly. Basically, people leave this city. They come in, they go. We need to build a train station over here somewhere, so we can get to grips with it. I think the train station should be at the end of one of these streetcar avenues, but these are a ferocious piece of money. I feel inclined to draw one out here a little bit, and I feel inclined to draw one that way a little bit, and that hurt. That really did hurt a lot. Government seems to want my attention. I don't know why. It's probably worried about the money that's going in various directions, but generally the trend for money down. Down is the general trend for money. What do you want? City Hall upgrade available again? Good lord, this town is growing fast. I can't afford it right now. I will get to it. Don't you worry none. I will get to the City Hall upgrade, and there's a lot of people moving into this town now. This town is going places, and it's going there fast. We need to look at finances again. Nearly got cleared of these two bonds. Nearly once they're kind of easing off, we'll build our train station over here, and ship our passengers willy as it were nilly to I'm not sure where the train station is going to be. Maybe on the side here. I'm not sure where that means we've got to bring the track to, but we shall see. We'll build the train station first, and where does it want to? plop. Wants to plop on a track. Okay. So if we get track, can we do this? Track is $20 a pop. You gonna let me do that? And then train station. It'll let me do that. We haven't got enough money for it, obviously, but I think that's the place for it. Almost would have been perfect. Almost. We'll bang it down there. In fact, we'll move it up a bit, and we'll have a high density street that runs out to that. Oh, will we? Ideally, I'd have liked it to sit sort of up against that, but it doesn't want to play, so we'll bang it there. I think when we've got enough money, when we've paid off these debts that we seem to have amassed in biblical proportions, we will clear these bonds. We can nearly pay one off. If we get that up to, this town is really growing fast now. This is the plan. If we get this town to grow really, really fast without too much disruption, we can then throw all our workers into Furry Mount Furry and Furry Mount Furry, and everything will be fan-diddly-tastic. But not for a while yet. So I think from Furry Acres World, for now, we'll just pause the game. Ta-ta.